Hey guys, this is Joseph Burke with Maxwell Canyon Creek. Today we're going to go over the 4 things you need to look for when buying a fixer-upper. Fixer-uppers can be a great investment. Now, fixer-uppers, when you're looking to buy them, they're usually going to be more affordable than the regular homes that are out there because they're going to need some repairs. And this is where it is your opportunity to make some money on those repairs. Now, there are some things that you need to look for when looking to buy a fixer-upper so that you don't get burned, because a lot of people go out and they think, well, I'm just going to buy a home that needs some work, and they don't look into the nitty-gritty of it, and then they end up losing money, and that's where we don't want you to be. So check out these next 4 items that are going to help you in getting the best return on investment. Number 4 is the condition. Yes, I get it. You're looking to buy a place that needs repairs anyway, so the condition shouldn't matter, right? No. You need to look for places that don't have huge repairs needed, such as the roof. So if you're going through and you're looking at these places, make sure you take a look at the roof. Look in the attic and see if there's any water damage. Number 2, you want to look at the foundation any way that you can. So if it's a finished basement, you may want to get an inspector to go in there and check the foundation, look at it from the outside. Find a way, if you can, to look at it from the inside. If the slab is cracked, that's okay. But if it's the foundation walls, that is a huge expense, and you don't want to be taking that on when you're looking to make a profit. Number 3 is the configuration. Now, when you're going through these places, you need to make sure that you're getting a place that has a minimum of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. That's the most commonly bought property. And if it doesn't have that, look for ways that you can possibly add another bedroom or add another washroom if it doesn't have one or the other, or maybe even both. So when you're going through, make sure that you look for that and look for a nice flow within the area. Know what people want and make sure that you can give them what they want. Number 2 is the floor plan. Now, a little bit of this was touched on with the configuration. However, you do want to make sure that it has a great floor plan. So look for things like kitchen, where you can make it an open kitchen. A lot of the times fixer-uppers, they're going to be older homes, which means that usually the kitchens were in their own separate room because that was the style then. Now people like things to be wide open. So with that being said, look for a kitchen that you can easily open up. This may require having a contractor come with you to see if you can take down any walls. Because remember, sometimes some walls cannot be moved because they are load bearing. And that's a very important thing to know, whether it is load bearing or not. Because if you're going to take it out, there's a huge cost associated with moving a load bearing wall and putting in engineered beams. So look for a good floor plan, something that people are looking for, and something that you can turn into a beautiful masterpiece. Number 1 is location, location, location. You're going to want to take a little bit of extra time on this phase because you need to make sure that you're investing in the right community within the right city. Now, if you're working with a realtor, they should be able to help you with this, if not do all of the work themselves and show you where the best places are to invest. So when you're doing this, look for these few key items. Number 1 being crime. If there's a high crime rate within the area that you're looking to invest in, just be aware that the buyers that you're going to have coming in to purchase that property after you fix it up are not going to be high-end buyers usually, and there's going to be a smaller pool of buyers looking to buy in that area. So look for areas that have lower crime rates and that are more of a desired community. Number 2, look for investment that the city is going to be looking to put into that area. Not even just that community, but areas near it, such as LRT lines. If you have a nice LRT line that's going to be going through, even if it's going to be built in the next few years, that's a good thing because people are going to want to be closer to that transit. And number 2, look for locations within the community. So like, let's say if you're buying a property and it's 100 meters off of a train station, it's not the best place to be. Even off of a really busy roadway, so like Deerfoot or Stony Trail, if you're right off of those, generally your property is going to be worth less. So if you are going to buy a property that's on one of those drags, make sure that you know after you've put the money into it, you're still going to be able to sell it and make a profit on it, because these generally decrease the prices after you've done some work on them. Many buyers are purchasing these fixer-uppers as a way to turn a profit. It's an investment. Now, as we've discussed, not every property is a great investment for you, especially when it comes to fixer-uppers. So you need to be careful in choosing the properties that you're going to buy. Now, if you follow these 4 steps, it's going to be a lot easier for you to choose which property is going to be good for you as an investment. My name's Joseph Burke with Maxwell Canyon Creek. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next week.